Oh my god, Tiffany, Rebecca's daughter, has now shared more info on what exactly went down between her and her mom that completely ruined their relationship. And guys, there's been more rumors that I'll share in a couple of minutes that have been all over social media that we are definitely going to talk about. But first, I want to talk about what exactly Tiffany shared, because I shared on my Instagram a picture of Rebecca and Ziad, and I said that, there's been some stuff going on. Micah, Tiffany's husband, did message me a very vague and cryptic message. He basically said that there was some stuff going on. Nothing really came of it. I ended up messaging him back. He never got back to me. And then after I posted my post on Instagram, Tiffany, said some stuff, and she also responded to some of my followers, and oh my god, this is just kind of taking a bizarre turn. So she first went on my post and said this right there, and said, y'all have no idea. It's not what you would expect, but we aren't saying anything. I don't talk to her anymore, her being her mom, but that doesn't mean I'm going to exploit her or anything. Get a life. Okay, so then she said, I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's just keep sharing what she said. She ended up reaching back out to someone else. Someone, I think, asked him, isn't this your mom? And Tiffany responded and said, yes, that's my mother, but things happened behind the scenes that ruined our relationship, again, due to her choices and actions, and I do not wish to be a part of her narrative anymore. She also went on to say that she has always made the best choice out of the choices she thought she had. She's her own person. She can do whatever she wants. I can't tell her what she can and can't do. We just see things very differently. And last but not least, Tiffany, Rebecca's daughter, said to some person named Jill, I never asked to be on the show being 90 Day Fiancé. I was on there with my mother to be supportive because nobody else in the family would film with her. There were times where I had strep throat, a bad case of the flu, and was still made to film after working 12 hours. It's literally reality TV made for, y'all's entertainment. It's just so strange how obsessed y'all are over people on TV. Okay, so that makes me ask, what went down? I want to revert back to the first message, because in that first comment she said that y'all have no idea. It's not what you would expect. What does that mean? I'm expecting cheating. Does that mean it's nothing to do with cheating? I have no idea. Now I want to revert back to comments that have been made on Facebook. I don't know where. All I know is I had several of my followers send me these screenshots of people that were having this conversation on Facebook, and some of these people in these comments are claiming that they have had a conversation, I guess, with Rebecca. Now let me just say, I don't know these people. I'm not vouching for these people. I'm just saying that these people are saying. This could be completely not true. So let me please just understand that this is not Bible. Nothing that I'm saying, these comments right here on Facebook are for sure right. And this is people are just saying that they had a conversation with Rebecca. So here, apparently this person named Sally posted something. Someone said, right there, so sad. Okay, then this person named Monica said he's mad because her daughter caught him cheating and kicked him out. Now, I don't know who that would be. I think her daughter would be Tiffany, caught, I guess maybe her husband. Now, I'm not saying this happened. This is just what this Monica person said, that apparently Rebecca's daughter possibly caught her man, Micah, cheating. Not saying it's true. That's what she said. Then someone went on to say, really? Wow. Then whatever, and then Monica responded back and said, yes, I've talked directly to Rebecca. Once again, we don't know if this is true. I don't know, Monica. I have no idea. I'm just saying what was said. And once again, we have another person now named Sandy who said, y'all are quick to judge. He cheated on Rebecca's daughter and got caught, and now he's on Facebook talking crap to just females, and y'all are believing that. He's salty. But this is where things get weird, because then Micah gets on, the guy that everyone is accusing of cheating. He got on because people started commenting towards him. As one person named Heather said, is Ziad a jerk in real life like he appears on the show? And Micah responded and said, he's a bleeping child. And the person went back and said, I think so too. Okay, then he went back and said, I've literally watched him watch cartoons and I guess, I don't even know, run around like a child. She's 50 and he's 5. Then Micah just literally commented, good thing you treat your friends better than your kids. Now, this must have been on her Facebook, I think, and it was directly towards Rebecca, maybe, because then a person named Sally responded and said, isn't this the same thing that happened with her first 20-year-old foreign husband? She dropped everyone for him. Okay, then this Heather person reached back out and said, ouch, are you her son? Micah responded and said, I'm her son-in-law. And then Heather responded and said, I thought so. I'm so sorry she has chosen Ziad over you guys. Then Micah responded and said she only uses her kids for personal gain and then bleeps them over, saying they are, manipulating her when she's the person. Their whole, bleeping them over. That doesn't really make any sense. So anyway, yeah, okay, that's basically the gist of the messages. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what is going on. All I know is you know, from the greater scheme of things, for sure one thing happened. For sure, you know, Tiffany probably felt bad for her mom. She came on my channel and did an interview, and she specifically said, my mom and I had not always had the best relationship. So I think she went on this show, like she even said it on my Instagram post. I was the only family member to go on this show because no one else, like she has a brother or two, they would not go on the show. And so she probably felt bad, even though one of the siblings did go on the show. But either way, Tiffany was on it a lot, and so probably she felt bad. Her mom probably did kind of guilt her into going into the show, and her mom probably made her feel bad. I don't know if that's the truth, but that probably is the case. Something went down, though, and Tiffany, now it's just like, I mean, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to think. The thing I think is odd, though, is I'm not saying this is true, but if the Micah rumors are true, why would, you know, Tiffany get mad at her mom? So I think there's more to it. Maybe something with Ziad. Maybe Micah and Tiffany just told Rebecca, look, Ziad, because Micah called him out, said he's very immature, he's like a toddler. Maybe they just told Rebecca, hey, the guy acts like he's a 5-year-old and he's supposed to be, you know, like a 28-year-old man, but he runs around like he's like a child. I don't know what to think or believe or even to say at this point. I really just have no idea. But here's the other kind of just weird, sad thing, and I don't even want to use the word sad, but just kind of unfortunate for us, you know, gossip people, is, you know, Tiffany said that she's not going to comment on it. Someone asked Tiffany on my post, you know, didn't you guys message Matt? Okay, no. Micah messaged me, not Tiffany. Tiffany never reached out to me about the situation. It was Micah. It was very late at night, and Tiffany did say he was doing some of this. He was kind of partying. He had some liquid courage, and he messaged me. It was late at night, and like I said, I messaged him the next day, and he never responded. So I think he woke up the next day and just said, wow, why did I do that? And then, of course, now he's like, I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna say anything more. They don't want to talk about it. They are refusing to talk about it, which honestly, I don't blame them. It is their personal life. You know, us idiots, us gossip idiots, we were kind of curious, but it is their personal life. I don't blame them. We will probably never honestly know because Tiffany and Micah said they're gonna keep their mouth shut. And Rebecca and Ziad, I think they want to keep their 90 Day Fiancé fame going. And this, you know, whole drama thing probably won't look very good, especially if there was cheating going on their side. But this could be about money. It could be about Ziad being immature. It could be, I mean, it's not just cheating. And I feel like everyone is assuming that this is cheating related because that's the first thing we could possibly, you know, really think of. And I just kind of have a hunch. Okay, if Tiffany said that it's not what you guys would think, that tells me at least, well, you know, it's probably not cheating related. It could be, but I just kind of feel like it's maybe about his immaturity. It could be about money. Tiffany and Micah work super hard. I think they save their money. They're young family. They save their money and work hard. I'm not saying Rebecca doesn't or does, you know, I'm not saying any of that kind of stuff. I think she's had some money issues in the past. I'm not saying she is now. I'm just saying you just don't really know. Maybe they borrowed money, maybe this. I do know that Ziad just bought a new BMW, so they're probably not super tight on money, but you just don't know. So guys, that's what Tiffany shared. This is probably going to be the end of this story. You can comment below. If you know any insider, you know, details, please message me. And like I said, you know, earlier, the Facebook comments, I was reading the people that were saying that Micah cheated and this, that, and the other. I have no idea if that's true. I'm just repeating what was being shared on Facebook. But yeah, guys, it's insane. It's honestly, at the end of the day, though, it's really just sad because it's a mother and a daughter, and now they're probably never going to ever have a relationship, at least not for a very long time after all this drama went on. But if I had to stand here before I sign off for the day to make one final guess, I feel like it was probably just a lot of little things. Like, you know, Rebecca probably did guilt Tiffany to go on the show. And it was maybe a little of this, little of that. And you know what also probably happened too? Probably the icing on the cake for this whole thing. There could be a big, you know, oh my God moment. But I think probably a lot of little things. And I bet you guys that Tiffany was probably maybe trying to have a real relationship with her mom, and maybe Rebecca, because it happened with her last ex, was just so obsessed with Ziad, and all she could focus her time on was Ziad. And maybe Tiffany was like, geez, I'm reaching out, I'm trying, I agreed to go on this stupid 90 Day Fiancé show for you, and here we are after the show's done, and you won't give me the time of day. I have no idea why I'm thinking this. I just feel like, you know, Tiffany and Micah, to me, I interviewed them. I had a conversation with them. they were mature and normal to me, and I could just see Rebecca seems like the kind of person where when she meets a man like Ziad, it happened with her ex, she becomes obsessed with them. That's all she wants to focus on is them, and now she's probably not talking to Tiffany, maybe as much, maybe some kind of petty drama happened, and that is that. There could be more to the story. If I find anything out, though, I will definitely let y'all know. Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button, hit the comments below, and y'all better please stay tuned for many more videos.